I just got
Welcome
stuff on me.
to Tabletop Tiddies, a queer and feminist live Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition actual play show run entirely by people of marginalized genders, some of whom have shit all over them.
Yeah,
My name
to be
is
clear, it's beverage, not actual shit.
My name is Charlene Bear. I'll be your dungeon goddess this evening. My pronouns are she, they, and you can call me Char. I also want to note that both Kelly and myself have moved to a new location. So if you're in the Twitch chat, if you notice something's a little wonky, just let us know so that we can fix it right away. But let's get going. Before we get into the episode, we want to acknowledge the colonial history of Canada and how Canada has and continues to take from Indigenous people. The effects of colonization are still felt to this day, and we acknowledge that this episode is being recorded on the stolen lands of the Anishinaabe, Chippewa, Haudenosaunee, Wendat, Secwepemc, Semiahmoo, Teitz, Kwantlen, Musqueam, Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh, and Coast Salish First Nations. If you would like to know more about the effects of colonization and support some Indigenous charities and organizations, you can go to the resources page on our website at tabletoptiddies.com/resources. My reunited players are ready to go.
Yay! Hello, everyone. My name is Rachel Theilade. My pronouns are she, her, and I am playing Iris Ainsley, who is playing an Eladrin druid currently. Her pronouns are also she, her.
Hello, my name is Katrina Teitz. You can call me Kat. My pronouns are she, her, they, and I'm currently playing Chloe Wright, who is currently playing Daana Strong Aid. Pronouns are also she, they.
Hi, I'm Casper. I am playing Waverly Jeffries. Oh wait, my pronouns. Why do I forget them? My pronouns are they, them. I am playing Waverly Jeffries, who is a blood hunter shifter. I know these things. Her pronouns are she, her. And she's playing a character she doesn't know anything about except for they're a werewolf. So
Hello, my name is Sara Mayfield. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm playing the Backstreet's back, Jenny, who is currently in the body of a normal-sized Loxodon fighter who is named the Captain.
Hell yeah.
Hello, my name is Kelly. My pronouns are they, them, and I'm playing Issac Close, whose pronouns are he, him, who's playing Beira, whose pronouns are she, her, and she is a furbolg wizard, some sort of thief person, and you know how it goes.
So many pronouns for that one. I love that.
Thanks.
Wait, which
I'm
one?
doing the spectrum. I got most of them. I got to get some more of the non-3.
Yep. We also have some sponsors to thank. Take it away, Sara.
Woo! All right. Inspire to create a space you can be proud of at Inspire to Create Shop. A small Canadian business supporting and sourcing their materials from other small Canadian businesses, they have everything to make your space as cool and nerdy as possible. They have cheeky and funny decals to personalize your walls and cars, and dishwasher-safe mugs sporting your favorite class for when you come out of a long rest. Roll for initiative with Inspire to Create's Dice Towers and get one for yourself using the code TIDDIESBYNIGHT for a discount at Inspire, 2, Create Shop on Etsy.
We are also using Sirenscape to help make our stream more atmospheric. It allows us to have musical undertones, sound effects, all that jazz. It's free, so you can use them too. Check it out at sirenscape.com.
And today we are going to be shouting out some of our fellow D&D and TRPG Twitch streamers. And today we're shouting out Gimme Da Loot. Gimme Da Loot is a Dungeons & Dragons podcast about 5 dysfunctional adventurers blundering through an increasingly dangerous series of encounters with varying levels of success. They also do fantastic interviews with folks from the tabletop RPG community and have been known to host some epic PvP cage matches as well, as our crew would know all about. Catch them live on Twitch or via their podcast and get all of the information at DMD. Sorry, wow, I can't speak. It's GMD. I looked at the words and I'm like, yeah, I know what they are. GMDLcast.com.
Because give me the loot. It's
Give me the loot.
GML.
We actually won one of the battle royales. We have a belt, which is currently in a box because we just moved, but we
I'll
got
find
it.
Pretty badass.
Got it.
Potential content warnings for today's episode. I'm not expecting too much, but we do have a brief evidence of torture mention and a brief coma mention. I skipped that if you have Amazon Prime, we want you to give us that instead of Jeff Bezos. So if you do have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free to one Twitch channel, and we recommend you do us, If you've already done it, make sure you keep doing it every month because it does reset. We'd be so honored if you chose to support some folks of marginalized genders with your Amazon Prime. And if you don't have Amazon Prime, you can still subscribe. It just costs a bit of cash. But that's up to you because, of course, cash is limited. And if you do subscribe, we have emotes, including Marge is the one I always shout out. But, we also have, if there's ever a crit in game, you can celebrate while using our crit emote. Or if something really bad happens, you can use the oh no emote. And without further ado, let's dive into tonight's episode of Tabletop Tiddies, Escaping Tesora. Last time on Tabletop Tiddies, the party defeated one of the main Crescent Switchblade members, earning themselves a short bow of warning and an ever-smoking bottle, as well as some extra coin. Continuing throughout the underwater cavern, they came across some magic mushrooms. Unsure of what some of them do, they still managed to take one of each color. At the end of the watery passage, the group found a ladder leading up to a platform guarded with magic. It was here that they found Jenny, aka the captain, unconscious with evidence of magical and physical torture on her body. They also found an invisible minotaur hiding in the area, who immediately disappeared once discovered. They fashioned a sled out of their boat, and Chloe used her strength, Waverly used their bestial form, and Iris used her wild shape ability to pull Jenny out of Blackholm Chasm and make their way to the city of Thornstad. After finding an ominous rose garden, Iris created a health potion, and Issac noticed the glow from Beira's bracelet had shifted positions to near the direction they were headed rather than where it was located previously. Outside of Thornstad, the group came across a temple. Remembering Big Lou mentioning it would be the only way to remove his friend's magical coma, the group decided to head inside the giant stone temple. Following some monks dressed in rough fur tunics, you all met the leader of the Temple of Ilmater, Nintamok Softshoe, and she guided you through the process of awakening Jenny via a lilac-covered opaque potion, and your precious memories of her are what brought her back. Jenny, your eyes flutter open, and you find yourself in an entirely new place. Instead of wet darkness, you see stone and marble above you, and find a long, hard surface beneath your body. Surrounding you, you see your friends worriedly looking down at you, and a dark-skinned woman with white hair, fur-lined robe, white, maroon, and lilac wrappings around her body. Her eyes currently closed right at your head. What do you do?
I remain perfectly still, and I'm gonna close my eyes, and I'm gonna be like, it's just a vision, 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 it's just a... And I'm just gonna keep repeating that, lying down on the thing.
That's what you all hear.
It's just division.
It's
Like,
just
is she in math class right now? What's happening?
At least she's awake though. At least she's no longer in a coma because she's dreaming about math class.
Yeah.
I mean, who hasn't
Jenny.
thought of math?
Jenny. Captain. I mean Captain, because you're totally in the captain.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wait, you guys are... I mean, this is real.
Yeah.
There's no way they would know about math class.
There you go.
This is a funny joke that we play with the captain sometimes. She's doing better now, and we should probably thank you so much for helping us resurrect our friend, and we should probably go talk elsewhere, right?
Nintamok opens her eyes and turns to the group. And she says, "Of course. Please, do take your time, but all I ask in return, you must spread the word. Temple of Ilmater is available to help anyone who suffers."
That seems fair.
Does that
Yeah.
seem shifty?
Oh my god.
You can roll an insight check.
So suspicious of everyone.
Oh no, my D&D Beyond is being so slow.
It's rolling.
Ooh,
Oh,
21.
no, it rolled a nat 20.
Oh no.
With a 21, it seems like she's being truthful. You haven't known her for very long, but their words ring true in your ears.
Of course. Yep. Sounds good.
If you need a quiet place to speak before you continue your journeys, please. And she gestures to an empty room that has some thick curtains that you can pull across if you wish to use it.
Yeah.
Not to be rude, do you have a room with a door?
Unfortunately, all our passageways here are archways with curtains to
Fair.
provide privacy.
I was just curious. I didn't mean to be rude. It was just a question. Yeah. So let's.
We'll take the curtain room.
Yep.
Excellent. And she shuffles away.
As soon as we get into the room and we're by ourselves, I give Jenny a big hug. I'm really glad you're okay.
I feel tired. But,
Yeah.
I feel way better than I felt yesterday. I mean, I don't know how long ago it was, but it felt pretty recent, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, that was this. I don't think this is a game.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
We
What?
figured that out. Well, okay, listen. And I look over at Waverly. Some of us figured it out sooner than others, I'll admit. But yeah.
That was me. I figured it out first.
Oh, okay.
And then everyone else had to figure it out the hard way. But
I mean, you do a lot of game stuff, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean,
hear
I
that, Isaac?
had to be kidnapped to figure it out and put in a really shady place. Oh,
Yeah.
but I saw you guys. You guys came and saved me. Cause I was there, and then I would close my eyes, and then I would open them, and then I'd be the bird. I was the bird sometimes.
What?
Looking at you guys, and I was like, thank bejeebers that they're coming to save me. Because
So wait,
that
what all did you see as the bird?
not a lot. Cause it just happens sometimes when I close my eyes. And then at the end there, I would try to close my eyes, and then this person with a big staff would do a thing and move their hands, and then I wouldn't be able to see through the bird. I don't know, guys. I feel like I'm talking crazy.
Was
I
the
was in a
No,
bird.
you're okay. I think they did some weird stuff, so I think you're not crazy.
was the big
Yeah.
was the staff one a minotaur by any chance?
Let me see.
All
From my memory.
I DM'd you.
Okay. Yes.
right. Well, that's
And if I'm just thinking really hard, just trying to turn my memories into one cohesive thought. But I think there was one that had a scar on its face, but I can't remember if it was the same person as that. Or
no.
if it
That
was
would
a
be
different
that would be Blade. The minotaur, I believe, was Desmond. We killed a thief.
Yeah.
We met someone who knew all these people, and
we killed a lot of people.
we killed a lot of
What?
people.
Guys,
They were
Yeah.
NPCs.
I thought you said we just had this conversation about how this isn't a game.
Well, not for us.
It's better to think of them as NPCs.
Wait, Is it
I
better
mean, I don't know about that.
It's better for me to think of them as NPCs.
Okay, there we go.
I think it's a
Okay.
game for us, but not for them, which I don't know if that makes it better. But
It doesn't, Isaac. It really doesn't.
to think of all like
Morality
this,
of this situation.
It's very bad. It's not
It's very
good.
complicated.
Yeah.
I think
I
it's,
killed a monster and got its eggs.
What?
that also happened.
Yeah, that happened. Yeah.
I'm about to be a mom. Give or take a week.
A week?
Yeah, I got one more week left, and I gotta start preparing. So
Okay, I got you. We'll figure it out.
yeah, I think we should go to town and get some stuff.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. But guys, I like they kept and then she's gonna is Gaby here?
Gaby
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
here.
100%. Yeah.
But also, I just want to, Sarah, this is going to be like an important moment for you, and you're like
Yeah.
super jittery on camera. So we're just going to go to Be Right Back and trying to fix that, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
We're back. Thank you so much for sticking around. So sorry for that delay. Jenny, we're about to have the floor.
Guys, so when I was being questioned, they kept asking about like this city, and it was called Thornstad.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wait, is that where you guys are gonna go?
That's like the main. I think that's like the main area.
I think you're like it's important because someone knew you.
I mean,
Oh yeah, apparently I'm really freaking important. I'm like
yeah.
the head of the guard, which is why
Oh.
I ended up there. And then they kept asking me about all of these like technical things, and like the watch, who worked there, if I knew any secrets, and then like guard duties, and then I don't know anything, and I was just like I don't know. I just told them everything. I told them everything that I knew.
But you
But
didn't
you don't know anything.
Wait,
anything.
Did you tell them
Look.
that we're from
Oh yeah.
somewhere else?
Oh yeah. I told them everything. Like everything.
Oh.
Okay, so we're just gonna hope they thought you were crazy.
Yeah, they
Because
did.
we were pretending we had our
they
memory
did
wiped this whole
seem
time.
to think I was lying
Okay.
about it
That's good.
all.
That's
So
good.
I mean, I don't really even know what that would do, but like, I think something big's about to go down, guys.
Yeah, it seems like if they're
Sounds
asking
like it.
about patrol routes and secrets, it seems like they're gonna try to like infiltrate the city somehow. So, should we like go and try to tell whoever's in charge there that something's about to go down?
Isn't
Like,
isn't
you'll
Jenny
probably
in
be able to
charge?
get
Guys, I think
No, but like
I
the
don't-
king or whoever. I
mean,
don't
like,
know.
Am I in charge? Because then I'm just gonna go, and they're just gonna put me in charge, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, what you could do is go tell, if you're in charge of the guard, you could just go tell the rest of the guards, like, yo, I got kidnapped and we're asking me all this
Yeah.
stuff, and like
But
tell
then-
them what.
But then, like, if I just go there, like, they kept saying that. I think they kept threatening to hurt these people. And then they just kept saying names. And there were so many people. And they were like, we're going to hurt this person. And I was like, who
Were they-
is that?
Were
Were
they
any of
all girl
those-
names?
Were they all in your book?
I mean, I think
I mean,
most
you don't
of
have
them
the-
were.
Oh,
I don't
right.
memorize.
I have
Yeah, that's
this, and I'm
fair.
gonna get the big bag full of your weapons and stuff. Here you go. Someone's got your porn book. I don't remember who.
Oh, I mean, it's
that-
not all porn.
I think it's me.
Chloe, never mind. That's a question for another time. Just give her back the book.
Okay.
Did they
Okay.
ever say the kissing serpents or someone named Beira, who I've never met? I'm just a tiefling.
The
You're
kissing
not.
serpents?
What?
I look like a tiefling right now. I don't
I
look
don't know.
like.
That sounds
Oh, that's
pretty
right.
gay.
Yeah, I forgot you. Oh my god, how did I forget? You're really right beside me.
Did they
Wow,
say?
okay.
Did they say? They didn't say Beira at all.
No,
Okay, that's good.
never.
Cool.
Did
They-
they mention
also
it?
like they kept
Anybody
calling
else?
me like Zessie.
Ooh.
So I think Zessie. They're like, hey Zessie, and I was like, my name is not that. I am Jenny, And then they were like, the captain. And I was like, I am the captain of cool. But then they kept calling me these things.
Maybe your like title is the captain, but your actual name is Zessie.
It's a good name.
It's an interesting name.
Yeah.
Zessie.
I just kept thinking about like zesty. And then I
Yeah,
kept
me
thinking they were saying zesty. And I was like, I'm not trying to be zesty. I'm just trying to be cool.
It's
And
a
I
bit
did.
forward of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We found
Yeah,
everyone
right?
else's name out as well. Chloe's
Oh,
name
oh,
is Dan.
Chloe?
Uh,
Dan?
Iris's name
Okay.
is Stardust.
That's
and-
not.
And
Stardust?
Waverly's
Okay.
name is Wolverine.
Yeah,
Wolf-
no, that's
Wolverine.
not correct.
Yeah, we made up 2 of those.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, so we got Dan and
Yeah.
Stardust.
No, that's. You can call me that as a nickname, but that's not what this person is called.
Okay.
And I may or may not be called Beira. That was.
Beira.
But I'm just a tiefling, right? I don't know this Beira person. Oh, fuck.
Okay. Beira, Dan, Zesty, Stardust,
Nope.
Wolverine. Okay.
I'm gonna nip that in the bud right now. I'm not. No, I will not answer to that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna join on you. I don't know if I like mine. These nicknames have gotta
Okay,
go.
I'll stop it now.
Okay.
Like mine's better than yours, but like I also kind of want to find out my real name.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
Fair.
maybe we can when we're in town.
Yeah, let's
doing
go
all
to
the.
town.
Yeah. Don't you have a
Yeah.
map? We need to find where we're going.
Yeah, I got a map, and I whip out the map.
They
And then
also
I
said
show
it
you.
was like heat. Like, I don't know, they got some weird ass seasons here. So maybe there'll be like pool parties.
It was heat, as in like.
Like there's months, right? I don't
Oh,
like,
it's the heat
they
month.
just kept talking. They just like kept talking and they just kept asking me questions about stuff. And like one of the things they asked me about was this like, how is the protocols different in heat or harvest or frost? And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, it was a
Okay.
lot less fun than I'm saying how I'm narrating it, but yeah. So it's heat. It's the start of heat. Which is it like a sex thing? I don't know. Are we about to walk in a weird
I don't
city
know. I
where
really hope.
everyone's
I
naked?
really,
Pretty. I'm
hot
pretty
and
sure it's
everyone's
more.
really hope not.
I'm
That would be
pretty sure
real
it's more like
wild.
summer. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with summer. I'm gonna hope for summer.
Yeah, Sam. I'm just gonna.
Me too.
I don't know what I'm gonna hope for now.
Chloe.
No.
Well, we're here. Points at map.
Okay.
And we need to get here. Points at map.
While you, the group minus Jenny, were making your way towards the city of Thornstad, you came across this temple, which you could see the city like in the distance. It's still pretty far away, but you know the direction that you're heading. But having heard Jenny speak about all the things that she's heard over the course of the investigation that she was a part of, there's like places on the map that she can point out to you so that you have a bit more context of where you are.
Okay. Well, do you feel okay to travel right now, Jenny? Like, I'm sure it was a lot for you. So,
I don't know if I trust the people that asked me questions.
yeah.
No,
and
they're
I
the
don't
bad
trust-
ones.
Well, yeah, no, duh. They tortured me. Isaac.
Sorry. Oh,
But I don't trust that, like Desmond and like they're called the Crescent Switchblades. I don't know if you guys know that.
We
Oh.
do. Yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't mean to take that from you.
No, it's fine.
I mean, you're telling
fine.
us
You
a
gave us-
lot of things that we didn't know.
We met
Yeah.
somebody who
Okay.
knew Beira, and they were also had people who were taken. So we've been on a
No.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I like they're planning something big, and I
Mhm.
think we just need to go.
Yep.
Like I don't think we should wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was just asking if we need to like find a way to like help you travel, or if you're good with just like walking.
I'm good.
You sure?
Cool.
I think I'm good to
Alright.
walk. I mean, like I'm
Okay.
tired, but I think I'm good to walk.
Okay. I just wanted
Yeah.
to make sure because I don't know. It feels like you in particular have been through a lot. So I just wanted to make sure.
Dan
No,
can carry you.
I think we should get moving. I think we
Okay.
should move. I don't want to
Okay.
just sit here on my butt, on my juicy elephant butt.
All right.
And when she starts saying juicy elephant butt, I'm going to leave through the curtains and like I'm gonna have the map and be like, all right, this is the way.
Nice.
And with Waves leading the way, you leave the temple, passing through the large marble archway at the front, walking down the stone steps. And this, Jenny, you're seeing all this for the first time. There are like very large pillars, 30 feet tall. You see some carvings of hands wrapped in cord, decorating the pillars, and two tieflings nod at you as you pass before they head inside to finish their duties. And you make your way to the city. As you
I
approach,
think we're also sponsored by a church.
yes,
Oh.
indeed, since you agreed to spread the word of the Temple of Ilmater.
Yeah, just so we
yes.
know, this is a thing to remember.
I guess we gotta go door to door, or what do we do? Like,
I think it's a call while we can kind of situation. Like if we're in an area, just shout out, "Yo, you heard? Go to Ilmater," and then like
Kilometer? I don't think.
hey.
whatever they said.
All right.
I'm
And
gonna
as
drop
you
my-
approach the
Oh, go.
city of Thornstad, it's about like less than an hour's journey of steady walking. Those of you that keep an eye on Jenny do see that she has some sort of exhaustion about her, but her spirits are high, and her physical body is ready. Her body is ready. That was a weird way to say that. Sorry.
The mind is weak, but the body is willing.
And getting to the city, the first thing you notice is its large outer wall, which looks incredibly similar to Jenny's breastplate that she wears.
Ooh.
There are towers every 500 feet or so along this wall, and there's a patrol of people wearing armor that's similar to the captain's, though with slightly more shine, as if it doesn't get as much use. There's a lineup at the door of 3 carts stopped by guards. A cart gets waved in, and as you get closer, you can now hear the dull roar of the city life, which must have at least 10 times the population of Eastdale that you're used to.
Whoa.
The area here smells muddy and fresh, with hints of fried meats and stews in the air. There are town callers yelling the news, but before you get too close, I wanted to know if there was anything you'd like to do before you approach.
I'm wolfy or not.
I feel like during our walk was probably going to be more than an hour. So if you were, it's probably not going to be a thing.
My shape shift is also going to drop. I'm going to drop it before we get into the eyesight of a lot of people.
Yeah, so I'm no longer wolfy. Between the talk and the walk, my wolfness kind of just out. I do a lot of shedding in this game. I'm realizing. Like, it's
Do you
just like-
leave behind a whole pile of fur
Yes.
every time you go back?
I shake it off, and it's just
Oh, we could make like a
whole
coat
coat.
with that. Wow.
Damn.
Chloe, anything from you before we head off?
I'm gonna make sure that I posture check. I'm like, I'm huge, so I'm gonna make sure I walk like I'm huge. And then maybe nobody will mess with us. Maybe.
Ooh.
Oh no, but then maybe somebody will mess with me because I'm large. Wait. It's fine. Posture check. Still gonna walk. Walking tall. Chest out. Mm.
All right.
I'm gonna notice like Chloe being all like, yeah, and be like, you good?
I'm good. And in fact, I'm strong. How you? What's your walk? You gotta walk, right?
Yeah, like eyes up and just keep moving forward.
You're not gonna have like a thing? You're not gonna have like a different
I turn into a werewolf occasionally. I think I'm good.
Yeah, you might not. I don't know if that's cool yet with all those people here, so
Well, I can't do it for a while. Like, I've tried. You saw
Yeah.
me. But, yeah.
Hey guys, what's the game plan when we get there? And she's gonna. I don't know if we need to be worried about walks when
No, you
we're
gotta-
trying to focus. And then
I
as she's saying this, she's not even trying to walk like a like dainty little elf. She totally is just like the most elegant walk you've ever seen in your life. She's like, I don't know if we need to worry about that. We should really just focus on trying to figure out what we're doing.
Have you been
it's like-
practicing that?
How are your feet in a
Pressing
straight
what?
line when you walk?
What are you
They're
talking- what?
they're hitting the exact same x-axis every
I don't-
Holy crap.
What?
You're
We're
doing a
also
catwalk
conscious,
right
guys.
now.
What do you mean?
I'm like, meanwhile, I'm like arms
Stop
crossed,
looking at me.
hunched over.
And I just like walk forward.
Penny's just
Dang.
walking like a normal person. And
Yeah.
like, all right.
Dang.
Like, do we actually like? I feel like we should come up with like some kind of like. Am I just going in there being like,
do
hey,
we know where we're going?
let me
Who's in
in.
charge? Do we know who's?
be like,
I mean, there's gotta be somebody
drunk.
you report to, right?
Show me where to go to my quarters.
Find one of the guards that looks like they're dressed like you and ask them where the mayor, king.
Okay.
Oh, where he is.
Yeah.
Where just where he is
Yeah.
right now, because then he's not gonna be like, oh, but what if he says he's like in the mayor's home, because then we're not gonna know where that
What
is.
if you're the mayor and they're like, Miss
But
Miss
then one
Mayor,
of
you're
us
right.
will like
What if
sneak
I'm the
off.
mayor?
Oh yeah.
What if we sneak off and ask somebody where that place is so you don't look like an idiot? Because
Yes.
nobody will probably know us,
Yeah.
right?
What if we just walk in and then one of you guys goes and figures out where to go to tell people about this
This church.
attack? Heist.
Oh, that, yeah, too. We can pretend we're like talking to people. That'll be like our inn is talking about this church that we have to like promote. And then like with that, we can like turn it into, hey, by the way, where are we going?
Yeah.
Sounds good, right?
Can I
It'll
just
be
ask where
fine.
the captain's house is? Like,
They'll be like, why don't you ask her? She's right here.
I don't know her like that. So I have an appointment with the captain household. I'm about to be hired
Is
as a new cook.
is
What,
anyone
or
looking at
something?
us while we're walking into
Are we just like bickering amongst ourselves and everybody's like, oh, fuck these people?
Yeah, as you keep your airs up, I did want to get a performance check from whoever would like to be seeming a certain type of way, which will be a group check. So,
I definitely will try to seem like a normal elf person. I don't know. Just being normal, not suspicious.
Me too. I'm gonna look.
Beira's. Oh. Ahead.
I'm gonna
gonna
cast
look jacked.
guidance on myself as I walk in this place so that I have that option to me.
I rolled a solid 8. I don't even know what I was trying to be, but it's not it.
Are we sure this can't be intimidation?
23, my dudes.
I got a nat 20.
Hells yeah!
Chloe, I will allow intimidation for you specifically.
Yay! 17.
Yes!
Wow. Okay. So
I'm
overall,
just a tourist with the map right now. The rest
Yeah,
of them look bad.
we're all like,
a tribe of heroes is approaching the guards that are stationed at this entryway to the city. The carts have all at this point gone in. It seems like as you get closer, they aren't really stopping people. They're more just searching carts before they enter the city, as this is an area of market of a lot of wares being sold. And as you continue walking, the guards do a quick nod to the captain, and they don't even ask any questions as you make your way in.
damn.
That was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna get super questioned. I guess there's nothing bad's happened yet.
Pull a
I'm
lot
gonna,
of weight, Captain.
I'm gonna just do a cute little pivot turn and go back to them and be like, as you were, it is, where, could you please point me towards the person
I'm gonna cast
I
guidance on you.
report to?
Before you pivot turn, I'm like, you got this. Just to let you know.
She don't.
I have some top secret information of a recent. I mean, I don't need to tell you what I've been doing.
Make a deception check.
Fuck.
You can use the
I-
guidance that
Okay.
Iris cast.
I'm gonna use that.
That's good shit. Yep. Yep.
Ah, 14.
Could be worse.
Could be worse.
They're
This
gonna still be like, the fuck.
Yeah.
dark-skinned human man with like bleach blonde hair looks at you a bit confused, like you're actually entering a conversation with him. Sorry, can you repeat your question? Sorry.
I am looking for.
The Jarl?
Yes.
I don't have his schedule on me, but I would assume that he would be in his quarters today.
That is all. Thank you. And I do a nice little neat pivot turn, and I continue on my way.
You hear, the captain was speaking to me, man!
I'm gonna pat Jenny on this like shoulder if I can reach, or as close to the shoulder as I can reach, and it'd be like, "Good job."
Wait,
Nailed
I have an
it.
idea. I have an idea, and then
What,
I'm
what,
gonna grab my paper. I'm gonna rip off a piece of paper, and I'm gonna write. I'm gonna like. I'll huddle the gang. I'll be like, okay, so like I don't want to like get into shit right now, but I feel like I don't want to just go up to the Jarl and be like, hey, I think I should like. I think we should write a little note and be like, pass this on to Jarl, so that way we don't need to find them, and then maybe they'll find us in like a couple hours.
Yeah,
Or,
wait,
like,
don't
never?
you have Gaby? Like you can put the note and like send it like a
I don't-
pigeon.
But I don't know where the Jarl lives. Oh,
Ask
Gaby
Gaby.
probably
Gaby
knows
would
where
know.
the Jarl lives.
Maybe would know. Okay, so we should make this like a formal letter, though. Like, it needs to be like, not just, hey, we got into some shit, find me. Like, it needs to be like, this is utmost important. Meet us this place at this time. This is possibly in regard to the security of the city. Like, signed the captain kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
very formal. Yeah.
Do you wanna-
Rachel, you look like you have nice.
Who's
handwriting.
Rachel? I don't know
Did
who
you wanna-
Rachel is.
Sorry, yeah. I have no idea who Rachel is. I was thinking of a past girlfriend. It's fine. It's fine.
Ooh, I'm sorry. It's probably.
Okay, first off, I ate no pigeon. You hear, Jenny, in your mind.
Sorry, Gaby.
But I can definitely do this for you. It's fine.
Cool. Okay.
But I need a little respect from you and the group. I'm not
Okay,
just a bird.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, Gaby really doesn't want us to call him, and I look at Gaby. Him, he, him, it.
He nods.
Gaby. That you didn't. But which one was it though? Because I just kept talking.
I'm good with all pronouns.
Oh.
He like
sick,
wing dabs.
Oh my god!
What did you tell the bird?
I just asked
did
what
that bird
pronouns.
just
and Gaby
dab?
said all pronouns and then dabbed.
Why would someone program a dab animation for a bird?
Oh my god.
Okay, but I think I'm not used to writing yet, so I think we should have Rachel's character do it.
Iris.
Iris.
Do we
Thank
nominate
you.
Iris?
There we go. I love it. We're back to this. Rachel's character, whose name is Borba. Yeah, I could definitely do that. Do we have do we want to just use a piece of paper out of your notebook, or do we want to go
think
somewhere and
that's-
find like better paper?
Does your notebook have like a captain stamp on it? Like so that people know it's from the captain?
Yeah, because if they know possibly your handwriting and it's looking like somebody else's handwriting, that might be suspicious.
But also, if Gaby's dropping it off, they'll probably know
That's
it's
true.
from.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
fair enough. Can I just look at your note? Can I like look at the notebook and try to like study the handwriting to see if I can like kind of make it look like this?
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of a role that would be.
With that as a reference, I will slightly lower the DC for what will be a sleight of hand check for you to write this letter.
Okay.
So we're gonna do 2 rolls. We're gonna do sleight of hand for how accurately you think you're impersonating the aura that is the captain, and
Okay.
also a persuasion roll for what the content
For what this
is.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Guidance, baby. We got this.
Pat yourself on the back.
I love that.
What do I get on that? A sleight of hand? 19 sleight of hand.
Nice. Okay, yeah, that's definitely enough
Okay.
for you to seemingly pretty accurately imitate the captain's handwriting in this new letter.
Cool.
What are you using? Did you decide to use a page from the notebook?
I think so.
I think that'll be fine. I'll try to like kind of rip it out like nicely so it's not all like jagged. But I feel like maybe if we use this, it looks like extra urgent because we didn't go to like your quarters to get like proper parchment, you know? Like this is like, oh my god, we need to deal with this now. Like this is all I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we wanna,
Okay.
like-
Yeah. No, we got this. So
Do you wanna,
let's
like,
go
tell
over.
them where to meet, or like, are we?
That's
just
what I was
saying,
before I
us.
write this. Before I write this, I was kind of like, what are the main talking points? So, do we want to mention that you were kidnapped and you got out?
I would say so, yeah.
Because I feel like that would be like you have information on the Crescent Switchblades.
Yes.
They're planning something really bad. You
Yes.
just were able to escape their clutches or something like that, and you have information on what they were asking you about the town, and they might be planning something nefarious.
You were rescued by a group of heroes, so it's not awkward when we all show up.
Ooh, probably a good idea.
Hey,
Yeah. Mhm.
I just had a thought.
What's up?
What if the Jarl is in on it, and they just want to know what the guards' protections are, because the Jarl isn't involved in the guard of the town.
If
I
the
feel
Jarl
like
was in on
that's-
it, they probably wouldn't
They wouldn't
kidnap
need-
you.
They wouldn't need you. Yeah, if the Jarl was in on it, he would probably have full control of like all of that stuff. Like,
Yeah,
he'd basically like relieve you of your duty for a day to let them in, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
cool.
I feel like
Yes,
we're good.
Okay.
I
Yeah, we're probably
mean, you could always look through Gaby's eyes when he delivers it and see how the Jarl feels.
good.
Does anyone else feel a bit like exposed
Out in the
here?
open. I was gonna say I didn't
Yeah.
want to write it out here. We should find somewhere to go
Yeah.
before I
I
actually
also,
write this.
I ran out a lot of things when we were in that cave, and this looks like a town with a shop, and I should probably get some more stuff. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to be a mom, so I'd like to prep for that.
Fair. Yeah.
Okay.
Very fair.
As you begin discussing like wanting to find an area to write this and perhaps do some shopping, you also are noticing that the sun, where the sun is in the sky, it's looking like you have probably about 2 hours of daylight left. So just keep that in mind if you're trying to arrange a meeting.
Oh, we should probably while we're walking to like the shop area of this town, where we assume it is. I'm kind of like, we should probably like when I do write this, do we want to meet somewhere like at sundown so that way there's like less people around, like when it's dark.
Quick
Yeah.
question, DM. What
Yeah.
direction is my bracelet pointing in?
You've come through the northern side of Thornstad's walls, and right now it would be pointing towards the west, slightly towards the west.
How does everyone feel about meeting on the east side of town at sundown?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a big town, I don't know how long it's going to take us to walk there. That's probably fine.
Okay.
It's probably fine. Worst case scenario, we're late.
I mean, we'll be
Okay.
fashionably late. That's fine, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's just write this. Let's write the thing, send it off, and shop.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. So yeah, I'll go find. Do we want to? Where are we going to write this? Because I don't have anywhere to put this down to write. I can't just write in my hand, or else it's not going to look good.
Do you want to just see if we can find a bathroom somewhere?
I have a chest
there's an-
if you.
Is there an inn? DM?
There would definitely be an inn.
Are we just gonna go in for 5 minutes, write something, and leave without
We can buy
buying
a
anything?
drink. There's probably a bar in the main lobby. We can buy a drink, sit down at the table,
I'm just
have a
saying,
quick drink.
it like sundown looks very soon. I think we just need to go in an alley, write this quick, send it off, and go, and get some stuffs.
Yeah,
Okay,
I agree.
fine. Let's just go in an alley. It's not suspicious at all. I swear.
also
it's
don't
all gonna be
know-
fine.
We don't know your persona's alcohol tolerance, and I just want to not mess us up.
As you're walking further into the city, just because you are asking, like, what are we seeing around us right now? So as you've been walking, you're in the northern side of Thornstad. It's very densely populated here. So quite tall, almost like apartment buildings, you would say, but all made with like various sorts of stone and wood. You do see a few businesses that are permanently set up in this little neighborhood hub, including you were looking for a bar or an inn, so you do walk by the Ghost Pig Tavern, which seems to be quite a large, almost actually the front of it does look sort of like a pig's head. The entrance is the snout of this animal with the door swinging open. There are lots of people here, mostly humans, but you do see some elves. You see some dwarfs, some halflings, and then every now and then you see another tiefling or furbolg, but those are more rare. But there are lots of different crossroads and narrow alleys that you could duck behind if you wanted to write a quick note in one of those.
Is there anybody who looks like me?
In this area, well, roll a perception check.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm double checking to see if that's hearing and smell. Son of a monkey. Nope.
Do I smell anyone that looks like me?
7.
Around you right now, there doesn't seem to be anyone else that has that sort of animalistic quality. No tabaxis either. And like, Dan is also sticking out a bit in Thornstad here. A bit towering over everyone.
Ourselves.
Okay, I'm gonna go to an alley and just write this thing because nobody gave me an answer, and I'm just gonna do it. So,
Cool.
yeah. Performance.
You got
said?
it. Persuasion
Okay.
or
Oh,
performance, whatever. Sorry.
It's the same. It doesn't matter. So guidance again. Good old cantrips.
Is anyone helping Iris?
I'll help.
I'll help. Oh, and that, yeah, it makes more sense for Jenny to help. So
All right, you can roll with advantage.
Thank you.
One more time.
16.
Okay, yeah. So you get what is the main point you're trying to get across, and where would you like to meet if you're setting up a meeting?
We want to get the point across that the captain was kidnapped by the Crescent Switchblades. They were interrogated. We did not give any information about the town away, but it seems as though they are planning to either invade or do something of that vein.
Based in attack or something.
Yeah, invade or attack somehow. We have to discuss how we want to deal with this. Please meet us at the east side of town after sundown, so that we do not draw attention to ourselves in front of the citizens of the town to cause a panic.
Okay.
Signed, Captain.
Yeah.
You get that down on this letter as nicely as you can. Are we just rolling it up for Gaby to bring in his beak?
I'll druid craft a bit of like vine to like wrap it nicely in like a little scroll type thing, just to try to keep it together, and then I'll hand it to Gaby.
Nice. All right, I'll see you soon, Captain. I mean, you can keep watch with me as I fly, but I won't be able to talk to you
Oh,
once we get. It's kind of far.
okay. How far away would you say it is? Just so I'm not like just hanging out here, just in your eyes. I can just like tune in like half an hour, 45 minutes, 2 hours. What are we feeling?
Yeah, if I fly fast, it'll be like 40 minutes.
Wow,
Okay.
this city's really big. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I'll check in 40 minutes ish, maybe.
You got it.
If I
And
remember.
he grabs the letter and flies off.
Okay.
All right, shopping.
Yeah, and let's hope that this nice Mr. Jarl can offer us somewhere to stay tonight. Maybe we'll be greeted with open
We are with the captain, so
I mean,
Yeah.
I probably have a bed somewhere. Maybe.
I'm pretty sure you have several beds.
Ooh, shit.
Considering like you've got like a notebook full of women.
I don't know if I want to meet these women.
That is fair.
Got Maggie.
So you guys want to
Kind
go
of just
shopping?
Yes.
Yeah, we
like-
got from the guy we killed. We got like 100 gold and like 50 platinum.
What?
We also
Yeah.
need to figure
It
out
was
the
one of
conversion
the
rate.
one of the crescent switchblades. Like they attacked us, and we really didn't have a choice. Like
But
they were real bad.
Did he just give you money or?
No, like he
Yeah,
died,
I
and
mean-
the money was there.
You know what? You know what? Fuck him.
Yeah. No, honestly, that is
Fuck
the
all of them.
yeah.
They suck. I don't want to see them ever again.
Wait, Jenny, do you
Let's go
have
spend their money.
Jenny? Do you
Dude,
have
maybe don't
money
sell.
on you?
Was there money in my stuff that you were carrying? I don't think so. Do I have money?
If not, I'll give Jenny 5 platinum and 20 gold.
I got like 30 gold.
All right, I'll give you 5 platinum and 10 gold.
Who was it that rummaged through the crate for Jenny's items?
Nope.
That was me.
Yeah, it would have been Isaac.
Yeah. So you would have also found the little like leather satchel, or not satchel, but like small bag that like coin purse that did contain 30 gold.
Okay, then yeah. 5 platinum, 10 gold.
Did we divide up the money, or were you just holding it?
I assumed we did. I only added
I
my
I thought we divided it because I put it in my stuff.
Okay,
Like,
I did not
I did-
put it in my stuff, so I was not sure.
I did my share of it, which was
Divided by.
yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And as you head off to the market area, you know you have a limited amount of time here. There look to be many travelers that have come here specifically to shop in this area. This is definitely a market hub of Tesora. And this is where we're going to take our break before we do a
Yay.
little shopping trip.
Yay!
Okay.
Be right
See you
back.
soon.
Good morrow, fine patron. Are you looking for music for your character, campaign, or Twitch stream? Does music move you like prune juice after a colonic? Well, here at OBP Musical, we write music from any genre, from fully orchestrated pieces like this, to video game auditory herpes like this. We have singers from Les Miserables and Disney for vocals like this.
The heroes of the North, with them we'll sally forth. The warrior knight, the maiden of Ed.
Have a bard that's written lyrics? We can write music for them. So, if you want music that rocks, come to us at OBP Musical and get your rocks off. That sounded weird. Music and songs from any genre, from opera to country, pop to thrash metal. We are jacks of all trades. OBP Musical, music for any occasion. Birthdays, weddings, having a bris. We've got you covered when others don't. Go to obpmusical.com for more info.
Have you heard of PinUpCanada.com? This fantastic Vancouver local shop offers the best selection of pinup clothing right to your door. With inclusive sizes ranging from extra small to 6X, each item has been hand-picked and carefully curated by owner and former pinup model Jen Kaboom. At PinUpCanada.com, You can find retro swing skirts, dick-shaped soap, vampy wiggle dresses, glorious purses, and more. Seriously, at least half of my wardrobe is from this amazing independently owned shop, which ships Canada and US wide. Don't delay. Follow them on Instagram at Pinup Canada and visit pinupcanada.com to find the perfect retro outfit and risque homewares today.
I've been working on my Steve cosplay, and I found the perfect piece to finish it off at the costume shop. They have wigs, costumes, contacts, and they even have a cosplay section on their website for people just like me. Head on over to thecostumeshop.com/?REF tabletop titties to get started. That's TheCostumeShop.com, spelled ye old way. Make sure to use the code Tabletop Tiddies with double D's to get yourself $10 off at checkout. Maybe I should make a Imogen White cosplay next.
Hello, thank you for sticking around during our break. The party has just sent off a very critical letter to the Jarl of Thornstad, hoping that Jenny's status can get a meeting with them so that they can warn the city of the upcoming issues with the Crescent Switchblades. Now they have just entered the market district. The town is buzzing here with about an hour and 40-ish minutes left of sunlight here, but there are lanterns posted and whatnot ready to be lit for the evening's activities. But as you approach, you are faced with a variety of different shops here. The market area is actually more nomadic in nature. There are tents, caravans, carriages set up ready for you to peruse from all over Tesora. There's various signage around the area, and it's up to you where you would like to go. But the main sort of hubs that you can see are the Humming Door, Griffins and Gargoyles, Meet the Meats, Peach's Pet Supplies, and Potions, Elixirs, and Bombs.
That one.
I was gonna go to Peaches.
Are you planning on splitting up, or would you like to all stay together?
Split, or?
We can, unless we want multiple, like if we want things in multiple shops, like what is...
Yeah, I'm feeling like shopping spree, we stay together, but if we think dividing and conquering is the way to go.
I feel like we need... Oh,
I do want to go to... Sorry, I was going to say, I do want to go to Potions because they might have stuff for, like, basilisks, like, preventatives. But I do want to get, like... I want to make a quick stop. I want, like, in and out of the...
Yeah. Plus, you know what? If we want, we don't know how much things cost, so we might have to pool our money together anyway, so we should probably stick together.
Yes.
I have a quick thing I gotta do, but I can track you guys pretty easily.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You want
I'm
backup?
fine. No.
Insight.
Sure. Iris Insight. Kelly, message me what you would like to roll.
21.
Oh,
5.
did it for public chat. Okay.
It's incredibly obvious that Issac feels like eyes, like, and is just like curling up as much as possible, and does not want to be perceived.
Okay, I'm going to like see this and kind of knowingly nod and go, oh, okay, well, let's meet out in the main square when we're done shopping. In how long?
Okay, I'm just gonna say the last time someone went off alone, they didn't come back.
I have.
Yeah. They can go invisible.
I can go invisible.
Yeah.
That's true.
I have some stuff I can do that will help me.
Yeah.
But
Stay close.
I'll let you know. I'll send my sphere if anything goes wrong.
Okay.
Cool.
You gotta be invisible like the whole time.
I mean, they
I
could
don't want what happened to me.
I
to
say
happen to you.
poof.
It was.
I'm invisible now.
Whoa!
I'm not actually invisible. I just say it.
as we split up, I before like they're out of like eyesight, I want to like telepathically message Issac, being like, let me know if you need to talk about anything. I'm always here.
I can't.
It's
Can I reply?
Iris.
I don't think I can reply. I can't.
It's just telepathy. Yeah, no, it's not message actually. It's just, yeah.
I give you a thumbs up above my head.
Okay, so just quickly hitting the pet store so I can get some things to prep for this momhood, and then we can
That's right.
TTFO.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Awesome. And with that, as the shopping excursion begins, I'm just gonna go to Issac first. What's your goal?
I'm gonna look for anyone that looks like they're wearing just like standard cloak of people in this area. I'm gonna try to approach someone who's got a pretty big cloak on.
Okay, yeah. And that's not hard in this sort of city. You spot a few different people. There's a variety of colors at your leisure, ranging from, pretty dark to pretty bright. What's piquing your fancy?
Definitely dark, more just blending in with everyone.
Sure, yeah. You see someone with a dark green, almost like brownish green cloak, walking nearby.
And I'm going to rub my hand on my sphere and collect some of the like ice crystals. And as I walk up to them, I'm going to sprinkle them forward and say, excuse me, I am a bit cold. Can you please give me your cloak? And I'm going to cast suggestion on them.
Okay. Yeah.
Give me a wisdom save.
I love it. I love it.
Okie dokie. Wisdom. That is a 11.
That fails.
Okay.
Give me that cloak.
Yeah, this like 50-year-old-ish man takes off their hood, and you can see like their face is pretty tired but happy, and he says, of course, here you go. I'm so sorry, it is a bit chilly, but I have warm blood.
Thank
as
you,
he
sir.
passes it to you.
And I'll put the hood on, and then as I walk away, I'm going to cast a mage hand to drop a gold piece in one of his pockets.
Sure, yeah, no problem.
An expensive steal.
And I'm heading straight to Griffin and Gargoyles.
All right, which means that at that point we are going to go back to the rest of the party who's heading off to the pet store.
Yes.
All right, Peach's Pet Supplies. You see a light brown wooden sign swinging over two iron handles that has a elegant bird-like symbol. Magical pet supplies are found within. Inside you find a human with flaming orange hair wearing a brown coverall who says, hi, welcome to Peach's Pet Supplies.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh, very well, thank you. What can I do you for?
So, hypothetically, if my friend found what I can only assume was a basilisk egg in the woods, how would they take care of it?
Oh, well, that's a pretty magical pet you've got yourself there. Or your friend.
Yeah, no, I'm a envoy.
You can definitely leave them with a trainer who's skilled and able to help your friend's basilisks grow and learn to not look people in the eye unless given a certain command word.
What if my friend is more hands-on? Not like they want to be like a really hands-on parent. They want to train them themselves.
That's pretty a hefty goal, but to start you off, your friend off, I would say. And then they point towards the sort of horse section. They've got a variety of different horseshoes, but they also have horse blinders here. Perhaps blinding partially the vision of the creature would assist you when they are at your friend, when they are at their youngest age, before they can really get a handle on their abilities.
Cool. Like, do you have a book that can go with these blinders, or is it just the blinders?
I myself am not specialized in basilisk training, but we do have. Please hold. And they search behind their desk for a large catalog, and they start leafing through it. And they do say, I can put an order in for you. No delivery charge. You can pick it up right here. It would be in the Mystical Menagerie guidebook, but it would take probably about 4 days to get here.
It's not bad.
Okay. Do you have any idea what basilisk eats?
I mean, they eat us. They're definitely carnivorous creatures.
Okay. Cool. So, like, pet food would be meat heavy, right?
Yes, I would actually recommend you visit Meet the Meats down the way there. They've got quite a variety of exotic foods if you're not looking to hunt yourself.
Cool. Do you
if
know
your
how
friend,
much?
Sorry.
It's no. You can just pretend it's me. It's easier for this
That
conversation.
would be helpful.
Yeah. Do you know how much like a basilisk would eat? Like a growing basilisk, like how much food my friend would have to carry to sate the thing, so it's not eyeballing, them when they're training them.
When they're young, it's not too much, but as they begin to grow, it steadily increases. And they look towards the group. You do seem very adventurous, so I imagine that shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Yeah,
we're gonna run into baddies a lot, so
Yeah. I was just wondering the poundage, per a basilisk would eat.
I mean, a full basilisk, you're looking at 25 pounds of meat a day at least.
That's not big. 25 pounds per day.
And again, I'm no expert, but the Magical Menagerie guidebook would be able to provide specifics.
It's a lot of meat.
Yeah. So, I think what I'm gonna do right now, you've been super helpful. I forgot your name. What was it?
Zeppa, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You've been fantastic. Can I get 2 of those horse blinders?
You got it.
You should get one of the. Do they have a saddle? You should prepare. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah. Do I have to saddle train the basilisk, or is that a?
Once you've gotten the alpha beta sort of relationship with your basilisk, they'll allow you to do pretty much anything, including riding. I do have a variety of saddles available for purchase that you can definitely use. They have clasps underneath, so they can fit a variety of creatures.
Cool. So yeah, I will get give me 2 give me one harness, 2 horse blinders.
Is the blinders for each one on each eye, or is it a pair, one set is one?
We sell them as sets, yeah.
Okay, so you probably only need one.
I'm like
2. Right. Oh, that's right. You have 2 eggs. Oh my God, I keep forgetting you have 2. Yeah, I mean our friends.
Their eyes go wide.
Our friends have 2. Our friends.
This is official. This is official city guard business, and all of this is top secret.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just need 2 horse blinders. I'm going to put in an order. If there's any way you can expedite that delivery for the Mystical Menagerie book, that would be super helpful, because let's say they're about a week from hatching, and I just want to be prepared. Also, yeah, and I think one saddle and one harness is what I need.
For the saddle, what are we looking at here? Did you want any sort of designs, embellishments, or just your regular old creature saddle?
I'm not trying to be super fancy. Because like the captain said, we're trying to be low key. So we want to keep this on the DL as much as possible. And I give them the dimensions of the basilisk that I took down. It's like, it's about this. It's gonna, like, full grown, it's gonna be that big. So if you got a saddle that would.
Yeah, we have something already prepared. No need to wait for it. Here you go. And they take a pretty large saddle off of the shelf. And would you prefer leather or iron for your harness?
Which would be more comfortable for the basilisk?
Well, it's up to you. It's really a personal preference. I would say I would suggest the iron just because they are quite strong creatures.
Yeah, all right. Then we'll go with one iron harness.
Alrighty. Anything else I can get for you today?
I already said the 2 horse blinders and the book. Yeah, no, that's everything.
You mentioned 2 eggs. I don't know what your friend is doing to keep them warm, but we do have burning coals, and they take out a small box that contains 4 coals that seem to just be like glimmering.
You know what? They have so far just been using their cloak and their own body heat and like leftover embers from fires out on the road.
Really hands-on. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll take 2 ever burning embers, 1 for each egg. Or do you think that's too much?
They come as a set, but this box would be able to hold 2 eggs, no problem.
Yeah, then we're gonna take 1 of them.
All right, so we're looking at 130 for the harnesses and the coals here, and about 50 gold pieces for your saddle if you just want 1.
Yeah, I just want 1 saddle because it's not like I've got no one's got 2 butts. So yeah, we'll just do one saddle.
All right, and the mystical menagerie book, of course. Hold on here.
Yes, please.
That'll be another 50 gold pieces, free delivery.
So what the total is? What, like 230? Did I math that right?
50
Trying to think.
times 100, 130, 180 plus the
Excellent
20
content. I love this. Hey,
horse blinders. Yeah, you got it.
Shopping.
230? I was right?
Yeah.
I pulled that. No, sure. No arguments here. I'm smart. Yeah. So
That was awesome.
Thank you
better
for
at
your
math than I thought.
purchase. Do you need a receipt today?
Yes, please. Only because I will be. I don't want there to be any confusion when I come back for the book.
Here you are. And they create a receipt for you and pass it off. Do you need a bag today?
No. I have my own bags and crates and stuff.
And they pass along all of your purchases. Those coals there will not light anything ablaze. They are safety coals, so don't worry about that.
Thank you. You have been fantastic. If I don't know if you have a manager or anything, but like
Peach. Yep.
Tell Peach you did a fantastic job. Like, if I can leave a note real quick, just a quick note, just saying you were amazing, and then we'll be on our way.
I have a comment card. Hold on.
I hear if you would like to take a few minutes to take this survey to tell us how we did today.
Would you like to sign up for our newsletter?
All right. And, with that, the comment card is filled out, and you're free to go on.
I forgot to ask about sponsorships, but we're already out of the store.
That's fine. We're gonna come back for the book. It takes 4 days. Remember,
Yeah,
you
that's
can do
true.
it then.
Yeah.
They were so nice. Oh my goodness.
Super nice.
They were
I
really
hope
nice.
everybody else in this town is just as nice. That's so lovely.
All right, we got it. Len, you wanted to go to the potion store. 'Cause I'm
Potions?
set. I'm super
Yeah.
set.
Awesome. Hey, I was thinking. Hey, Dan. Just I mean, they were really great and the prices seemed really reasonable, but I was kind of thinking if it at any point seems like somebody's trying to swindle us, like
Oh,
you're super big and tough, right? So like
it's true.
maybe if you could like flex and like
yeah.
seem like you're upset about the prices, like
Yeah, and
you could like maybe they'll cut us a discount because they don't want to like
think-
get beat up or something.
Hear me
I
out.
don't know.
Hear me out,
Yeah.
Jenny. We're gonna stand just behind.
Yeah, you too, tag team it.
When you
Yeah.
when you guys give us a look, we'll do the
We'll flex.
shift of
Yeah.
position into
Yeah.
yeah. We'll be ready. Just give us a look and we'll.
Yeah, I'm
All
totally
right.
into that. Just in case, like, if everybody is as nice as Zap was in this town, I don't think it's going to be an issue, but, like, you can't be, I mean, the variety of NPCs in this might be, like, all over the place, right? So you never know.
Yeah.
You really never know.
True.
Yeah,
All right.
and like if push comes to shove, if the intimidation thing doesn't work, then you can pull like the captain can pull like this is a national security thing, and
National security, yeah.
yeah, like
Like, I don't want to be dishonest, but, like, I do have a spell that technically charms people for, like, a very small amount of time, so we could technically use that if it's, like, we really need something, but we
Yeah.
don't have the money for it.
I like how we have backup plans for this.
But, like,
Yeah.
I really don't want to burn bridges, because once it wears off, they will know that they had a spell on them, and they would never be able to come back.
That is-
here, so
we'll
I just don't.
We'll call
yeah.
that Plan Z
Yeah. Okay.
for
okay,
everything.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do.
Cool.
Let's go.
All right.
Cool.
Awesome.
Heading
All right,
into
to the shops.
potions, elixirs, and balms, you find a bald half elf, similar ears as your own Iris, but just slightly more rounded at the end.
Okay.
Waiting patiently for you. Hello, yes, welcome. Enter. Oh, quite a large group of you. Yes, what can I do for you today?
Hi. Yes. We are a bunch of adventurers, and we went through a bit of an ordeal lately, and we're just looking to kind of restock on some supplies. We just want to see
course.
what are your wares.
Yes.
And see what you have to offer, and yeah.
Are we looking more for preventative measures or healing once the battles have been won?
Perhaps a mix of both, depending on the price. If we can prevent damage, that would be amazing. But if push comes to shove, I'd love to be able to heal people properly.
I lean over to Iris and I'm like, ask about like unpetrification stuff, just in case.
Oh, that's a good question. We did recently run into a battle where a monster was able to petrify someone. Do you have anything that could prevent that if we ever run into that again?
I would recommend a mirror. Mirrors are great working against monsters that can petrify you. But of course, we do have, I don't think I have them in stock at the moment, but we do have some things that will give you a bit of a advantage if you come across these creatures once more to resist that petrification.
That's interesting. Cool.
Do you know how long shipping would be for something like that if you were to order it?
We bring them directly in from Nottingsby, so it'd be about 4 days.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'm seeing a pattern here.
Seems like where everything's from.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go there.
Cool. Good to know. What do you have in stock currently?
Yes, of
Let
course.
me just take a look.
And they direct you towards, for preventative measures, they have various bombs, bomb of frost resistance and fire resistance. They also have, of course, on this side, we do have the potions of healing. I currently have 4 in stock of regular healing potions. If you look like a crafty one, though, if you are willing to be a big spender, we have recipes for you to make your own as well.
Interesting. Yeah, that one looks like it could be useful. Looking at the amount of gold we have, how much do we have in total, friends? Because I do not have 600 gold on my person at this time.
I got 305.
Okay.
Got
So-
290.
Okay. If I was to do this, I would be spending all of my gold and some of my friends' gold because I was thinking, what is this? I'm looking specifically, Shar, at the elixir of assurance.
Quite an interesting one. The variety package, I like to call it. Always something new in shop. Today is the elixir of assurance. If you're needing... Oh, I'm all of a sudden turning my accent. If you're needing something that provides some assurance to know if you're being hoodwinked or not, this is something that will help you quite splendidly. People will vomit if they lie to you under the influence of this elixir.
Insight check, because he changed his accent.
That's just me being bad.
No, I'm joking.
I looked to my friends. I'm like, that seems really useful. I don't know if we can afford. Does this recipe stay in stock relatively frequently?
Yes, we replace it once a week.
Okay.
I mean, I pull Iris over, like, out of earshot of the dudes. Like, we could try and, like, bundle and then maybe get a discount that way if we spend a certain amount of money, and then, like, we can knock off, like, 20% or something.
That's okay. We could try that, and then our other plan afterwards would be like, maybe we get the captain and Chloe to like kind of flex a bit, and then if not, then I don't want to use the spell on him because I feel like we need to come back here. So
Like we still got national security from the captain.
But
too,
then
so.
I feel like if not, we just wait for it to come back in stock, and then we come back another week, and then we buy it then. Because who knows, we might go on a couple other quests for this Jarl. Maybe.
Yeah, that's
and we
true.
might get some more money then.
Yeah, I was just thinking because I also want to make sure we're all stocked up for like. I mean, I'm about to raise Basilisk. I don't want anybody getting petrified. So.
No, that's why I don't want to spend all the money on just like a recipe. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So
Okay.
we could put recipe on the back burner. I mean, you could probably figure it on your own if we like. I mean, we could probably find a library somewhere and like there's other ways we can find this. So
This is true. This is very true.
So,
So why don't we
Those
do
people
prioritize?
at the church?
Yeah.
We could go back there at some
They
point.
seem nice. They probably would have done it.
Yeah. So
We can go back there too. They said it's open all the time for people who need help.
so we've got plans.
Okay.
But
So
yeah,
I go back to the person, and I'm like, sorry, hold on. As I like trying to turn, I turn back. I'm like, so wait, what is our plan? Are we trying to get a discount, or are we just putting it on the back burner?
we want potions of like resistance to. We want to place an order for that.
Okay.
We want I'm assuming the healing potions that he's already
I
got
think
in stock.
the four healing potions, and then maybe the elixir of assurance.
Yeah,
that
those
what
are
we
the
wanna
three
do right
things
now?
that we want. Yeah,
Okay, cool. Okay, sounds good.
yeah, good, great plan.
Okay,
You got
sounds
it.
good. I go back to the guy. I go, hi, sorry, sorry, what is your name? I don't wanna just,
Julian.
Julian, hi. Nice to meet you, Julian.
Nice to meet you. Your name?
You can just call me Stardust. Just what my friends call me.
I was being cheeky, Princess Velandra, of course.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
I am protecting the princess.
Yes.
We are
Very
her
much-
entourage.
I can see quite the group of you are here today.
Bead of sweat.
Muscle.
Just the most
I
beautiful bead of
automatically
sweat.
look tough. It's like, yeah.
So, so we're gonna need those healing potions and the elixir of assurance. And can we place an order for the thing that we talked about before, the petrification thing?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
One
Yes, I think
moment here.
I think that's good. And then we'll come back for that recipe at some point, because,
And
because I'm a
we'll pay for
princess.
that once it arrives. Not now.
That's fine.
In
yes.
4 days' time, no problem.
Perfect.
How many
Yep.
of the healing potions would you like?
Um, Let's take them all. Let's take them all. Yeah.
We do have buy 3, get 1 free, so no problem.
Oh, thanks. That's awesome.
So that'll be 500 total.
Well, I'll do it, guys. It's fine. I have that
Wait,
much.
I'm just curious. Is that the royal discount or?
Oh,
She is a dignitary.
I act very coy, like, oh no, I couldn't
She
possibly
should
ask
be
for such a
paying
thing.
taxes on this because
Oh, you are so kind, but I think that's too much. I just couldn't possibly ask for such a discount. No, not at all.
Julian looks
Can't
like
ask.
slightly awkward as he's like, "You're rich AF, but sure." Please roll persuasion.
Okay.
I was like,
I'm
we're
assuming-
definitely giving the help action.
I'm
yeah.
assuming myself, I will like,
Yeah, well-
as I like touch my brow, like, oh no, I couldn't possibly. I give myself guidance, and they're giving me the help action, so I get to
Yeah.
roll with advantage. Sorry, it's persuasion.
That's right. Yep.
Okay.
It's like the rich person trying to get a deal, and you're like, why?
17.
That's how they
18.
stay rich,
So that's
apparently.
a dirty 20 with all of my things.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. Well, perhaps we can give another potion of healing for those protecting the princess. So 400 gold instead.
Okay, that's so kind of you. Thank you so much. I will give him the 400 gold.
Please spread the word. Potions, elixirs, and bombs always found here.
Yeah.
Yes,
Have
absolutely.
you heard of the Temple of Il Mater? They
Oh,
will
boy.
help all who suffers.
Indeed, just outside of the walls of Thornstad.
Yes, so
Julian?
helpful. Yes.
Have you thought of maybe sponsoring a band of adventurers? Not us, obviously. We're set. We have the captain and the princess, but
Yes.
just as an like, you are the person we will exclusively be buying potions from. It's just a thought. We'll be back in 4 days to
And
pick
on
up
the
those potions.
battlefield, you would say, now I take Julian's potion.
Yeah.
And everyone knows where to get the potions from.
Everyone you're
Yeah.
killing would know.
Well, no,
Yes.
not the ones
No,
that the ones
no.
that survive. Obviously, our comrades in arms at Thornstad.
Of course, of course.
Yes. Best potions in Thornstad. It's been a pleasure meeting you, Julian.
Yes,
We should get
thank
out of
you.
here.
Are we buying the things?
I already gave him the gold, and I take all the
Okay.
things, and I actually slide him an extra gold. I'm like, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm
very
sorry.
I want to get a receipt.
Thank you.
I want to get a receipt just so we're like,
Of course, no problem. He whips up a quick receipt for you. There you are.
Guys,
invoices for.
I was about to be like,
Princess.
I bet I could claim this. I bet I could probably.
Does the captain pay
taxes
taxes? I feel like you would probably be able to like do something about that. I don't know. Anyways, thank you so much. Okay, bye. I walk out and I'm like, guys, I'm a princess. I say that I'm like really quietly, but I'm like, oh my god, guys, this is crazy.
Okay, so wait.
Hey,
You're a
we should
freaking
actually be
princess.
protecting you though, right? Like,
What do you mean
there might be
protecting?
people
You
who are gonna like try to.
Princess
I don't
of
know.
where? Princess from where? I'm
Princess
clearly
of-
not from here. Nobody else looks like me. Nobody's wearing this kind of stuff. I don't know. This is crazy. Why am I here?
I just want to clarify. We've got
Yeah.
backstory on legit everybody except for me. Like, we got.
Well, you gotta be
Dan.
next. You gotta be
Wait, who's
next.
Dan?
They've been spacing it out.
Yeah, I know you're Dan, but what's your backstory? Are you just
Oh.
beefy?
You're from a clan?
You know, I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm beefy. I'm
You,
from
you possibly have a
place.
boyfriend who
No,
winked at you.
I don't. Nice.
Oh my God,
Chloe's got a boyfriend.
No, no,
Isaac has a
no.
wife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Isaac has a wife. Isaac has a wife.
Yeah.
Let's talk
Where
about
is
that.
Isaac?
Well, you shouldn't talk about Isaac while he's not here. That's not very
true.
nice.
I know. We should find him to tell him you're a freaking princess.
I don't. Okay, but maybe we shouldn't
Isaac's
tell
gonna
everybody
be
that because what if
up.
some people don't know? You know, like what if I'm like in danger?
Okay.
I don't know.
So I won't shout, "You're a
Okay,
princess."
but also that
anymore,
person
but,
just knew who you were, so I feel like it's a pretty well-known thing.
Yeah, but he was an elf. Maybe like humans don't know. I don't know.
Okay,
You know?
so we'll keep it on
Okay,
the
well,
DL.
next
for...
elf we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll be like, who is this person? And if they don't know, I'm gonna look around for an elf, Char.
Oh my god.
This is like one of those segments where
I'm,
they
like,
could find random
feet
people
red.
on
I'm
the
just like,
street.
no, please, no.
Who is
Do
this?
I-
And it's a picture
do
of the
I see
queen.
an elf?
You totally can find an elf without. They were one of the main types of folks walking by here.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to them and be like, hello, official city guard business. Do you know who this person
hi.
is? Hello. Do you know who this person is?
I'm sorry. Right.
No, sorry.
Thank you, that is all. Good day.
I'm sorry. See? I'm
Okay, yeah, I
clearly
think
from
you're
somewhere
right.
else. I think I'm from somewhere else.
I think
Okay.
from somewhere else.
Yeah. This is
So
wild.
We'll keep your title on the DL, but we should definitely find Isaac. And
But I
tell him.
can like once we find out where I'm from, I can like pull rank somewhere too, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
but in terms of finding Isaac, Isaac said they'd meet that he'd meet up with us. So I think we should just go and like keep shopping, and Isaac will find us.
Sure.
Yeah, but does anybody else need anything from anywhere?
So we've been
I
to
want
the
to check out that
potions.
adventuring store.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Does anybody else want to hold on to some of these healing potions? Cause like
I
I
will-
have spells, so
I will take one.
sounds good. You can definitely take one, Captain.
I feel like I'm
I
gonna
feel like
need
all of us can take. I'll give one to Isaac. I'll give one to Chloe. I'll give one to the captain, and that's 4.
These
I don't
are-
need any of them. They're for you guys.
it. Awesome.
Yeah. And I'll take the elixir of assurance because I don't know when we're gonna need that.
Well, actually, yeah, at least save some of it so we can like maybe like reverse engineer it.
What do you mean?
Like analyze what's in it, and then so we don't have to keep buying it, so you could just make it because you are crafty like that.
I mean, I don't know if it's gonna work like that, but we can try. I will hold on to it.
Okay, cool.
Chloe, is there anywhere you want to head to next?
I don't know, you guys. This doesn't even make any sense.
We
The
need to go
shop-
to the meat place, don't
The-
we? What do you want though?
The shopping stuff that I'm usually used to is when we go get clothing and like jeans and stuff.
Yeah.
You guys seem to
Well.
have a lot of this stuff figured out. I don't think there's anything that I can really use.
Well, we can go check out what is the other place. Hold on. We need to go to the meats place after. Do we need any supplies for like anything else? I don't know. Like, what if we could find you a cool weapon or something? Or
What if
like
They have
Yeah.
guns here? Do you
Guns.
think they have guns?
guns.
Oh my god.
No, wait, I don't want a gun. I don't know what's happening anymore.
We can check out the humming door, see what's in there.
We can do that.
So yeah.
Oh,
we'll go to the.
I know what I do need though.
Yep.
What's up?
I feel
Okay.
like I'm 3,000 times hungrier every day than I am normally.
We
Usually I
can go. Yeah, we can go to the like. Do we want to go to the meat place or do we want to go to like the adventuring place? Because they'll probably have like trail mix or something.
Well,
Oh,
I
I
mean,
love trail mix.
well, Jenny wanted to go to the adventuring place. We can hit that, and then we can go to meats, and then by that time, we like Isaac should meet up. with
Isaac
us.
should be back by then.
Yeah,
right?
we got a plan.
All right.
Yeah.
You head
do it.
off to Griffins and Gargoyles, and as you do, we're gonna cut back to Isaac.
Yeah. So I got a couple ideas. So I'm gonna approach the Griffins and Gargoyles just normally. Now that I have the hood, I sort of just like walk. I'm gonna try to walk as normal as possible
Sure.
toward that store.
Hello, welcome to Griffins and Gargoyles. What can I do you for?
Yeah, I seem to be finding myself going into dungeons a lot and trying to save people. And I'm gonna pull out my thieves' tools, and it gets harder and harder. And my stuff keeps breaking. I was just wondering if you had like a replacement or something for these. They are, I know I know it's kind of shady, but I swear it's for protecting people and saving them from burglars and stuff.
Of course, no problem. They like go to the window and like close the blinds. One moment here, and they reach under the desk and like plop down 3 different types of thieves' tools for you. We've got from your basic set all the way up to your expert set here. It's up to you what you'd like.
I mean, I'm the kind of person that has only been able to buy like the cheaper stuff, and then it keeps breaking, so you end up paying more over a long period of time. How much is the good one?
We're looking for this totally safe thieves safety set. We're looking at about 100 gold pieces for the
that's-
top of the line stuff here.
That's spicy. I'm gonna like
25 pieces to replace what you got here.
I'm gonna like I'm gonna be like and trying to think, and I'm gonna look around to see if there's anything else worth buying in the store. While I'm like,
as you peruse the rest of the wares, you see a few different kits on the walls. You see a lot of different ropes hanging, some holy water, and you do see a book. There's a guide to magic mushrooms in here.
how much? Okay, how much for that book? That looks useful. There's been a lot of mushrooms in these dungeons, and I have not known what any of them do.
50 gold pieces for the book.
Okay, so that's 150. Would it be worth just giving you these kind of like, there's a couple of these pieces are still working. I think this hammer thingy still works, and you can like take 5 off.
Sure. You
Alright.
seem like you could use a hand.
Cool. 145, and I'm like, oh man, these platinums. Here you go.
Oh, I misplaced my judgment on you, but I already said the 5 gold discount, so...
Yeah, I mean, people leave a lot of stuff around dungeons. Cool. Listen, I got something else I gotta do. Oh, again, dungeons. Is there any place that sells, like, weapons? I feel like I'm giving you a really bad assumption about myself, but I have, like, some bad daggers and stuff, and I'm looking like a good sharp blade that maybe magic. I don't know.
Well, if you're looking for magic items, there's always the humming door, but we of course have the typical armory / blacksmith that you can head to for basic weapons.
All right, cool. All right, you've been incredibly helpful. Here, thank you. You take that. I'll put my hood back up.
This whole time you've been speaking to a stone gargoyle, by the way.
Yes.
Listen,
That's
Isaac's played
amazing.
enough video games. Like the merchants are gonna be fucking whatever. All right. I leave and I stop. The Temple of Immolator is really cool. And then I'm gonna
As
leave
you leave,
and I'm gonna try.
they open up the curtains again. And you're like passing by the rest of the group as you head out.
Just full hood on at this point. And I'm gonna go to the humming door.
All right, and we'll cut back to everybody else here as you approach. Sorry, was it Meats that you were going to?
No, we were going to Griffin.
Oh yeah, right. You just passed. I just described that. Great. And you enter and see a large stone gargoyle before you. Hi, welcome to Griffin and Gargoyles.
Yo,
Hi.
just like in like that scene in like Anastasia and stuff where like the gargoyles were alive and then you were just talking.
Sure that was Anastasia and not the other movie?
I mean, there's a bunch of them where there's just talking gargoyles. The dog one has gargoyles too, doesn't it?
I think so. Sorry.
Hi,
What,
we're looking
what
to
can
buy
I
some
do
stuff.
you for? Yeah, no problem. Here's all the wares I've got here. We've got our alchemist fire, healer's kits, poisons, tents. What are you looking for? Got some holy water.
This I was looking for something where if you get if you get poisoned or like so here I see She's like, I don't know how to talk to your made of stone.
I'm still a person. Just like you.
I
Wow.
am. Okay. That's cool, dude.
Do people get confused when you're, a Loxodon?
A little bit. Yeah, I get confused when I look at myself in the mirror sometimes.
What?
Wow, this is getting deep.
Yeah. There's this. What's this antitoxin?
Yeah, that's, of course, similar to an antidote. It gives you an advantage when you're dealing with poisons that you might not have meant to have taken yourself.
So is it like all poisons or just like specific poisons?
This antitoxin is a generic brand here. It should help you around most, but if you're
it's
dealing with
a
a
no-name.
specific poisoner, you're gonna need something a bit more specific than this. But again, for that you need to know what you were poisoned with to find the exact
Yeah.
antitoxin.
Yeah. Hey, it might help with some of those mushrooms because we have no idea what those are, and who knows when we're ever gonna find out what those are. So maybe
know,
if we
there's,
just
like, not
take them.
even- Yeah, okay, I'll gonna grab one of these. I'll grab an antitoxin, and I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna grab poison just in case.
Yeah.
That feels like something that could just become useful sometimes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
No problem. How many
Okay.
poisons? Only got one antitoxin, but I have 2 poisons available.
Just one, right? Just for emergencies.
All right.
Yeah.
Emergency poison.
You're looking at 100 gold pieces total for that order.
For the whole order? For the toxin and the antitoxin and the poison?
You got it.
Oh yeah, cool guess. And then I pass over the gold coins for that.
I'll throw in 5 gold as well. I'll be like, can I actually buy those healers kit that are on your shelf there?
Of course, no problem. And
I
They
toss
just
in
bring it
2.
down.
I toss in 2 gold coins. Like, yo, can I get those tents?
yep.
We're just like,
Each
look at
one
us, big
here
spenders.
is for 2, holds about 2 folks in it.
Okay, so I don't need all of the tents.
3 tents?
3? Yeah. Like, we can get people who are rooming with other people, right? We're cool with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool with that?
Yeah, sweet.
We're
So
gonna
I
be
can-
on the road.
Yeah, 3 tents, please.
Alrighty, that's gonna be 6 gold pieces for that.
Cool. And I toss him 6. I can get. Wait, can I negotiate you down to 5 gold pieces?
Honestly, I already accidentally sold the poison at a discount, so I'm gonna keep it here.
I think we shouldn't comment on it.
That's fair. But I was trying to not make my math harder for me later, but that's fine. Cool.
Anything
Yeah.
else?
Do you have any food?
Here I've got the typical rations. We've got dried beef jerky, some nuts here as well, dried fruits. But if you're really looking for some, why am I sending you away? Of course, that's what I have here for adventuring supplies.
Well, now I'm confused, but I maybe lost everything after you said beef jerky. So I'll take a ridiculous amount of beef jerky.
Yeah, I almost, and then they pull out this wooden crate that's basically with a sack inside filled to the brim with beef jerky. It's 5 silver for a bag. How many would you like? And they hold up a small canvas bag.
How
love
much
it.
is
Yeah,
how much is in all of that?
It's-
That you just brought up?
You want to buy me out?
You're like, I mean, it's
Yes.
yeah.
That box? Is that all you have? That box?
Yeah,
I feel like I
it's
could
like
eat all
a
that
barrel
right now.
size.
I mean, she's a big,
Okay, we
they're a
gotta
big
think
lady.
about transport, but also wait, we need a lot of meat.
Yeah.
Jerky.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to share.
Of course.
Would I do you a disservice by buying all of your food?
No, I would never say no. It's usually 5 silver for a bag, but with this, you want the whole barrel. the whole crate, I'll give it to you for 200 gold. It's gonna last you basically an infinite amount of rations.
Forever. It's going to last you until the end of days.
Lifetime supply of jerky.
I mean,
I love that.
we'll
I
never
haven't-
be hungry again.
I haven't bought anything else, so let's do it.
I'll pitch some money if you're willing to share
Yeah.
the jerky.
You know what? I will share. You're large as well.
Okay. I will throw in two.
No.
I'll throw in like 50 for at least 50 gold worth
Oh
of.
no, you guys, I got this. I
Okay.
got
Okay.
this.
I mean, I'm healing you all, so I figured you want to keep me alive. So
Yeah.
please feed me. I'm very small and frail.
Yo, we're gonna
Only
hate
eating-
jerky in like a week.
Yeah.
Is it like a honey smoked or is it like a teriyaki? Like
Yeah,
what
yeah.
kind of?
Barbecue.
We're
Do you guys
looking
have
at a
that?
deep smoked beef jerky here.
Some good shit.
We
Yeah.
do have in the neighborhood. We've got more exotic jerkies available at Meet the Meats just down the way.
I've already committed. I'm here.
All right,
I love that.
quite a deal you're getting. Don't mind us saying so. And they struggle to lift the crate.
Oh,
you-
let me, please, please.
And yeah, this will be like you're able to carry it without making a roll, but you won't really be. If anything else comes up, you're not going to be able to carry something else.
We're gonna need a card eventually. Oh baby.
Better get
Massive
those Vesseless
crate.
catching.
Anything else for you while you're here?
Oh, can we get a receipt
Sure.
for everything? You can just put it all on one. It's fine.
No problem. Here you go.
For tax purposes. Thank you.
Thank you so much. What was your name
you.
again?
I'm Griffin.
Right, Griffin. Oh, you
From
do.
that
Is this?
sign.
Do you own this shop? That's so cool.
Co-owner with Gargoyle.
Aw, that's awesome.
Is your co-owner a griffin named Gargoyle?
You got it.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's so good.
I love that.
That's adorable. I love this store.
10 points, Char.
I can't wait to come back.
Have a nice day. I can't wait for you to come back too. I hope to have more jerky.
You better.
And as you leave, Iris, you would feel everyone's been talking about money. You instinctively put your hands on your pockets and you feel something that sort of rustles under your hand.
Now fuck this. What this? Char, what this?
And you can look at the image I sent in the chat. You find a folded piece of bright red paper in your pocket that wasn't there before.
Fuck. Guys,
What's that?
I think we're being followed. And as we're leaving the shop, I pull them all to the side, outside of the shop, and kind of just look at this paper. And the paper reads, in very nice handwriting, by the way. It's very nice cursive, so they fancy AF. It says, Princess Velandra, be careful where you step, even with the captain of the guard as protection. You are being followed. Signed, a friend. I'm I look around.
And as you scan the crowd, that is where we're ending tonight's episode.
We are in danger.
Danger!
Oh man, I'm about to do so much math just for this meat store.
Oh my goodness, a whole
Raising
day
children
of
is hard.
shopping. Hey everyone, we did a shopping episode. That was really cool. I hope you enjoyed it because I think we had a really good time doing it. You stayed to watch the whole thing, so that was rad. Thank you. Your viewership is everything to us. We literally could not do it without you. And we hope you enjoyed spending time with us. If you did, and you would like to show your support, the best way to do so is by heading over to patreon.com/Tabletop Tiddies. When you become a patron, you get access to so many different things, like behind the scenes stuff, polls that affect our games. Maybe, I don't know, at some point there'll be a poll again. I know we just did one for Vampire. We've done a couple with the traps for here. So there's going to be more, I'm sure. Bonus episodes sometimes go up there and a lot more. We also have merchandise, clothing and stuff. Look at my shirt. If you saw the show tonight and you were like, you know what, I need some of that titties merch. I need to wear a t-shirt that says Tabletop Tiddies on it or something along those lines. We have that available for you to purchase with your money. So you can go over to tabletoptiddies.threadless.com to do so. We also have currently a Pride collection. I believe it's actually always there, but this month is Pride Month, and you should totally spend your money on Pride merch. All profit from this collection goes to support Community, a non-profit organization based in Vancouver, BC, that works to improve queer, trans, and two-spirit lives. They provide a safer space for LGBTQ2SA+ people and their allies to fully self-express and also while feeling welcome and included. Shop the Pride collection at, where I mentioned before, tabletoptiddies.threadless.com. Speaking of supporting these titties, I always do this. I never have the name available to me when I need it. They're doing an Indiegogo shout out and I need to grab the name. Please hold. It's going to be a thing forever and ever. Oh my God, it cuts off his last name, their last name. Can anybody help me with this? Jagmar Djur, and then the last name is cut off on this image that I have. I am so sorry. We will have this updated for you tomorrow, but you know what we will have right now is a thank you, because you supported our season 3 Indiegogo and we literally could not do it without you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have a better image of this tomorrow because we have another stream tomorrow, which is Vampire the Masquerade, which is gonna be awesome. Last but certainly not least, make sure to follow us on social media at Tabletop Tiddies, and if you tweet using hashtag TTTiddies, you can get an NPC named after you. That's awesome. There's gonna be a lot of NPCs. We're in a cool town. You should definitely do that.
Especially when people are like, I go find an elf.
Do you know her?
They're like, no, I don't. Oh. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
You can find all of his info on our website at www.tabletoptiddies.com. And remember, when we say titties, it is with double D's, baby. Like I said before, we will be back tomorrow at 8:30 Pacific time for our Vampire the Masquerade stream, which is going through some shit. There's some drama in the vamp land, so stay tuned.
We're also going to raid Dork Tales now.
Yes.
So give them some love. All right, bye.
Okay, bye.